in my eyes, what do you see? A heart that fights for honesty. I know your scars, I know your pain. I walked the fire, I felt the rain. I've been knocked down, I've stood back up, never needed borrowed luck. Hear that sound, feel that wave, I rise with you, not above the stage. I'm the cult of personality, not control community. I'm the cult of personality. We stand strong in unity. The cult of personality. Bright lights shine, but I stay real. Every word, every deal. No false crown, no disguise, just truth reflected in my eyes. I don't sell fear, I don't deceive, I fight for those who still believe. When I step out, hear that cheer, this moment's ours, the path is clear. I'm the cult of personality, built on heart and loyalty. I'm the cult of personality, hope, respect, intensity. The cult of personality. You don't have to follow me. Stand beside me, be free. When the bell rings hand to heart, this is where belief starts. I am the cult of personality, stronger now than yesterday. I am the cult of personality. We rise together, this is the way. Believe together. It
Yeah, he's the voice of heroes, the spirit of fighters, the one who stands tall in every world. Let's go! From the streets of Angel Grove to the Soul Society, he fights with honor, heart, and energy. Adam Park, the ranger with the spark, he's the light that cuts through the dark. As he goes, swings his blade, he who stands unafraid. Broly's roar shakes the sky, Dante laughs, time to fly. Johnny Yong Bosch, he can morph into anything. Power flows within his voice, let the battle reign. From morphin time to anime fights, he's the hero Turbo engines roar, CO crystal shine. Black Ranger stands, defending time. Demons fall when Gyu's calm, and Michiko brings peace with his sword's charm. From devils to angels, from power to soul, every role he plays, he gives it all. A fighter's heart, a hero's soul. In every world, he takes control. No script can hold his destiny. His voice echoes through eternity. 1,000 worlds, a single name. Johnny's fire can't be timed. Johnny Yong Bosch, he can morph into anything. Every shout and battle cry makes the heavens sing. From heroes' hearts to anime dreams, he's the power behind the scenes. Johnny Yong Bosch, forever will sing. Yeah, he can morph into anything. He's my hero. He's my voice of light. Johnny Yong Bosch, fight on through the night.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rudy, aka The Big Rudy Show, aka Mr. Rudy. Today, we're gonna have a special topic. We're gonna talk about anime. Because growing up as a kid, I love watching anime. The first anime show I was Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and much more. And so today I still watch anime because I like anime so much. And I've been going to a lot of anime cons. And so far, I'm going to ask everybody, what's your favorite anime? Or your top 5 anime? You can write down in the comment, and we hope we like the same anime. And we can talk about it. Or just pick any one you like, because there are a lot of anime out there. There are anime sports, anime action, anime drama, anime, a lot of anime stuff. And no, I'm not talking about dirty stuff, you guys. I'm not talking about that hentai you've been watching. You sick freak. Anyways, let's get to the topic. I'm gonna, I like to start an opening up with this person who loves Funko Pop collection, and much more. I've been following this YouTuber a lot lately because he like to collect anime, Funko Pop like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, superheroes, statue, a lot of stuff, a collection. Skip, yeah, he's a great information about Funko Pop. And for use, he talking about Target Con 2026 about Funko Pop exclusive. Every year I look at what exclusive that I have in Target. And so far I got some Also, let's get to it for use.
Video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we have lots of things to go over. We have TargetCon 2026 announcements, among some other announcements of things dropping Monday, new exclusives, and so much more. Now, guys, before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, if you were the CEO of Funko for like one day or like 2 days or whatever, what is something that you would do if you could do anything with the company? Okay, guys, so we're
Good question. If I was the CEO of Funko Pop, I would get rid of some stuff that's not popular in stores. Because there's some Funko Pops that have in stores. They're like not popular in the beginning. It just raises spots in stores. I would get like some Target, Walmart, Hot Topic, worldwide internet. Lately, I've been going to one of the Hot Topic store. There are a lot of Funko Pop not available no more in the shelf. So far, I only see like 2 shelves. But depend on the location of your Hot Topic that have. Cause I know Hot Topic not that much. That have. So I would bring out a lot of stuff like people really collect a lot of stuff like anime, movies, sports, more wrestling Funko Pop because lately there doesn't have much about wrestling Funko Pop, but they only have a little bit. But everything hot sale right now is anime. Anime, because it's going big right now. And also superheroes. And a little bit of horror, but horror needs to get there to the top.
We're going to start off with TargetCon 2026 announcements here, and these will be officially coming out in February next month. So first up, for my anime fans, we actually have a Brook One Piece Wanted poster here. This is the latest in the Bounty poster series, so this features Soul King Brook there. This features him singing with his mouth wide open. We also have
and also, like, One Piece is the longest anime show, still keep on going. But I never watched any episode of One Piece. But I know fuck his name begin with a Fluffy or Fluff. I don't know his name, but the voice actor is the female. Mostly actors that we like Kid Goku, it's a female voice actor. Gohan, Tin Gohan is the voice. It's just the same voice actor, play as Kid Goku.
his signature glasses, as well as pink smoke behind him with a golden microphone and his guitar.
Now
This actually turned out really great. This is probably now the best Bounty poster in the set.
Yeah, I feel like this Funko Pop is really good. If you like skulls or anything about it, it's really nice.
Next to God Usopp, I would say those kind of go hand in hand for different reasons. God Usopp's great because they included the giant's hands holding him up, and then just the whole meme of that scene in general just makes that pop, obviously. So that one's really good. So I would say they kind of go hand in hand, but let me know what you guys think is the best one so far now. But genuinely, they did a pretty good job on this Brook. I don't need it just because I have the NYCC exclusive Brooks. I don't really need another Brook in my collection, but this one's really nice. Next up, for horror fans, we have Distressed Ghostface here. So this is officially a
This Ghostface is really good. If you watch Scream 6, it's like an old man that Billy Loomis were from the first Scream movie. So it's kind of like a little dusty, but I will pick this up no matter what. I'm a huge fan of Scream, and mostly I met all the actors, so I will pick that Ghostface up no matter what.
Target Con exclusive coming next month. For FNAF fans, we have Tiger Rock here. I think the design turned out pretty good for the most part.
So basically, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never seen the first one or the second one, but I need to watch it. But this looks kind of cool with a little guitar and a tiger rock. I will pick it up.
I like the different colored eyes, and the details do look nice on this one. What's interesting is I saw a lot of people making complaints about this, and I don't really understand the complaints given I'm not really heavy on the FNAF lore, so if somebody can explain it a little bit more as to why people don't really like it.
I just want to know who knows the Five Nights at Freddy's the lore. Cause I never played any of the video games or watched any of the movies.
Like this and felt it needed to be a different variation. So I don't know, a lot of people were saying different things, but it seems like people do like this, but a lot of people don't like it. That aside though, we do actually have in-person looks at Tiger Rock and Ghostface. So they actually showed up in Canada a little bit early, so Top Pop's got his hands on them. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about.
Man, Canada! Why Canada everything get the good stuff before us? Damn you, Canada. Just kidding. But I also follow that guy also. Pop guy. Okay, I like his segment, and he everything to end the video. Well, see you tomorrow. But it's a funny guy, you know what I mean? I also watch
Both of these exclusives. Next up for Marvel fans, we have Spider-Man kind of hanging off the brick wall there, and you can see a little bit of Venom symbiote kind of creeping up on him. I would say this is
like right here in the bottom. It's the symbiote with Spider-Man. I will pick it up. You know, Spider-Man's my favorite superhero too. So I will pick that one up.
Is okay, to be honest. Like, this is nothing crazy in my opinion, so I'll be passing on it. I actually like the last Target Con exclusive deluxe they did better. Another new Marvel pop we got was a brand new Scarlet Witch in the pop sketch design. I actually don't mind this.
For me, Scarlet Witch is good, but I don't like the design or the sketch of it. I'm not into like the black and white of the drawing, and that's my opinion. So for me, like if I would, I feel like I want to color it like a coloring book or paint it.
This one, though we do have a lot of Scarlet Witch pops at this point. Next up for DC fans, we have Superman breaking the chains. I will say the mouth.
Ooh, Superman breaking the chain of kryptonite. And I will probably get it too, cause you know I have a little Superman Crowley here. What Arrow said last time in the stream.
It kind of makes this look a little weird. Like, I understand the expression it's going for, but it just looks a little odd. That aside, though, this one does.
I feel like Superman like really smart. You go, yeah, I break the chain. Go, I would make a different face of it. Go, like rah, like going like crazy.
Glow in the dark too if you are interested. Another new DC pop includes Batman Ninja. We actually got the Joker Soldier as a exclusive here. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is the strongest choice.
I know they make a comic book series of this, or I don't know in the movie for the anime, but I don't know. I feel if I feel feeling this Joker at all.
Of an exclusive personally, but the mold actually does look nice. Moving on for Sonic fans, we do have a Super Sonic and Super Shadow 2-pack here. A little bit of a bummer that.
Ooh, Sonic, Super Sonic and Shadow. I think last year I have Amy and Shadow of last year. in my collection.
That this doesn't glow in the dark. I feel like we're going to get another exclusive 2-pack in the future that does glow, but yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. At least I don't see a glow sticker on the box, so I don't know. We'll see if that changes on the official thing. I will say, though, it kind of feels like they just make one of these every single year, so it's nothing crazy new. Like, I know we technically haven't had these two characters in this pack, but we do have them separate. Disney fans, we got a brand new Stitch Pop where he's hanging upside down from a balloon that is a heart. So, given Valentine's Day is actually...
Yep. Well, your Valentine, it's coming next month. Get your loved one, love, a Stitch.
10 days roughly prior. You actually have a pretty cool exclusive to gift later if you want to pick this one up, given these drop on the 23rd, unfortunately. I feel like they should have put it a little more near Valentine's Day if they were going to have an exclusive like this, but either way, this Stitch isn't bad. He really thinks he's Spider-Man here. Now, the final exclusive here is Cad Bane. I think this is part of that Star Wars Impressions line with
Campaign. I feel like it's really cool, but I'm not into the Star Wars fandom. I want to like the movies. And it's cool because you have a sword also. It looks like a samurai slash Star Wars Funko Pop.
Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and the Stormtrooper, as well as Rey Skywalker, I think, too. But yeah, this one actually looks pretty decent. Like, I'm not a big Star Wars person, but I do like the design. Now, guys, those are 10 Target Con exclusives that we have so far. I think we're expected to get a couple more, but nothing too crazy. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know when we get official looks at...
Yeah, I want to wait with the next couple more, so I have to wait, Stay tuned. Hopefully you showed it, and I can show you guys the Funko Pop.
Those, if any more, do come. But let me know what you guys think about all of the exclusives thus far. I think there's a couple solid ones here. I wouldn't say they're all great by any means, but there's a couple gems in here. Now, TargetCon 2026 is officially expected to take place on February 23rd next month. If that date changes for any reason, I will let you guys know. But that is the date that we have so far. So that's a date you can shop in store as well as online. And then they will also hit the Funko shop. They'll end up on Funko Europe, you know, the usual places. I think looking at these TargetCon exclusives, this is probably a better year than the previous year for sure, but let me know what you guys think. Hey guys, so
I feel like they do it every year, the Target Con for Funko Pop, and some are good, some are bad. Depends. It's up to you. You know, vote for your wallet, what you really like.
So as I finish that part, we actually got more news, so I'm adding this in a little bit later for you. But we did get another first look at another new exclusive for horror, which is Pennywise here. So
Ooh, Pennywiser. Welcome to Derry. I will get that Funko Pop no matter what. I like the detail of it. And the box. It's really cool.
So this would be the second horror exclusive we got. Something else I wanted to share with you guys is that it looks like Target updated their site with some more information about the event. And it looks like they stated that Funko Fridays are back. Exclusive pre-orders drop every Friday from 1/16 to 2/13.
Ooh, 1/16 to 2/13. Dang, man. So get ready, guys. $15. I would get both of them.
Online only. And it looks like Ghostface and Pennywise will be the first drops online on the 16th. Now, it is only just the pre-orders that are online.
Geek, you better get it, Geek, before it gets sold out.
Only, but it looks like we're going to be having online pre-orders every Friday. So as they do drop, I'll update you guys that week in the weekly Funko News videos that I do. So stay tuned. I know a lot of people are going to be asking about Brooke especially. So I'll keep you guys posted as we go through the weeks. Now, guys, moving on from Target Con news, we do have first looks at a lot of new Funko Pops that should be dropping next week, as well as new exclusives and more. So first up, for One Piece live action, we basically have the entire...
So this is the One Piece, the live action. You can see at Netflix. Well, I'll be honest, I've never seen any even the live action movie One Piece either.
Entire crew thus far, except for Nico Robin. But we have Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, Usopp, and Tony Chopper, which is flocked out the gate, which is really nice. I would say I actually do like Nami's and Chopper.
Fluck means like it's very like furry, like you have fur inside outside the Funko Pop. You can feel it and feel the fur, and people don't know what that means. So I'd let you guys know.
Chopper's mold the most. I like Luffy's hair detail and the straw hat. Zoro's hair looks a little weird to me, but it really takes that whole moss head thing to the next level, so I want to know how that fully turns out in the actual mold. It could look completely different. Sanji there, I don't really like that they went a more casual approach with him versus his traditional suit. It just feels kind of out of place there, personally, so it looks very bland. And then Usopp is just kind of Usopp to me. I don't really love or hate the design for this. It's an okay looking pop. But I personally think it's between Nami or Chopper for the best pop. Let me know how you guys are feeling about these, though. I did see a lot of people commenting, oh, like, things like this is why Funko's going out of business. Funny enough, even though I personally don't really care for the show or looks of certain characters in the show and just genuinely most things about the One Piece live action, I still think this is one of their stronger announcements because these turned out really good. Like, they designed them really well. If they were designed bad, they would have performed poorly for sure. Aside from your diehard fans just buying them, you know? But I think because they turned out really good, and the show obviously is very popular on Netflix, like a lot of people really do like it, I think these are going to do pretty good. Though I could genuinely be wrong. Only time will tell. We'll see how these sell. Now, another new anime pop we got was Afro from Afro Samurai here. So this is just a fantastic mold just out the gate. They did such a great job designing
For Samurai, I never watched it at all, but I need to watch that anime too. I know it's a really kind of couple old school anime, but this look kind of like I will pick it. I will feel like I want to pick it up the detail and the story. I like Samurai too.
this. I really love the grayscale for it. I love that he's posed. The headband looks really nice. The hair detail's awesome. I gotta assume this license probably wasn't crazy expensive to get, so it made for a really nice, like, random kind of announcement. Now, guys, Afro Samurai as well as the One Piece live action pop should be dropping officially this coming Monday around 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST on most sites. They're common, so they're gonna be very easy to get. Now, moving on to a couple new exclusive announcements. Over at Target, we did get a 10-inch of Surrey here. So this one hasn't gone live just yet, but it will soon, so stay tuned. For sports fans, we had 4 new MLB pops. This
MLB, Major League Baseball. You get the New York Yankees and the Dodgers. I know my brother will pick up the Dodger because he's a hardcore Dodger fan. So, yeah.
included a new Shoei over at Chow's Collectibles, which is available for pre-order now on their website. Over at Fanatics, they got Paul Skeens. I think that's how you say his last name. At the Funko Shop, we have a Jazz, as well as Aaron Judge is going to Dick's Sporting Goods, which I believe Aaron did actually drop yesterday for pre-order. So if I'm not mistaken, 2 of the 4 should be available. Next here from the show, Kipo. I've never heard of this personally, but we did get 3 pops. This includes
Me either. This is kind of new. I will not pick him up. I know you can. If you have kids, you probably pick it up.
It's Kipo or Kippo, however you say that, as well as a Chase variation with like pink eyes and giant monster hands. That's pretty interesting. And then we also have Scarlemagne. I don't know how to say it. Scarlemagne, maybe that's how you say that. That character looks like Rafiki to me. As soon as I saw that, I thought that was Rafiki's brother. Like, that looks exactly like Rafiki. Anyways, though, like I said, I haven't heard of this show. I did look it up, and it looks like it had 4 seasons, or at least 3 seasons, and a 4th is on the way. So it's been running since 2020, and, you know, to get that many seasons, obviously it has to be decently popular. But as far as Funko Pops wise, in the announcement, I didn't see a lot of people crazy interested in this, so I don't know. I don't think it's going to sell well. But these are Funko Shop exclusives dropping in the future. Next up, we have a couple new Funko mini set that are exclusive to Five Below. First up, we have Solo Leveling here. So this includes Sung Jinu, Yu Jinho, as well as Igris.
Yeah, I never bought none of them at all. So there's something I didn't know Funko made, because I know Funko make Funko Pop and Funko Soda, but I know they discontinued the Funko Pop Soda.
And then I cannot remember that guy's name off the top of my head here, but I like that they made him as a mini. We should be getting his official pop later this month. Now, another new mini set we actually got was the Flintstones here, which actually has 6 instead of 4, and these look pretty good too. So both of these sets, guys, are actually in stock now at the Funko Shop. I'll have a link down below if you want to grab the Soul Leveling or Flintstones ones. But yeah, you don't even have to look for them at Five Below. You can grab them on the Funko Shop now. And speaking of the Funko Shop, I got a couple updates of a lot of new things in stock. So on this first page here, we have some Stranger Things stuff. We also have the new Pop.
Yeah, I never ordered anything from the Funko Shop, but I need to get into it. That's really cool because you have to, oh man. So if you have to buy the 2-piece, you have to buy the Cell one and Gohan and a Spirit Goku, and you connect it. I will pick them up, but I would pay separate.
Premium of Okarun Transformed running. That one dropped yesterday officially, and that's a Funko Shop exclusive. We also have the Don Pop Buddy Psycho with Turbo Granny, as well as the new Alistair Diamond Hot Topic exclusive is available. Perfect Cell and the Gohan Moment are both available now. And then you can also get the Jumbo Ninetales and Kuromi K-Pop. On the next page here, it looks like the new Bridgerton Pops are in stock now among Queen Charlotte there. We also have Bridesmaids Pops, Kane Brown, Notorious B.I.G., and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Moving on, more WWE includes Dwayne The Rock.
You see the Rock with the, back in the days, the famous outfit he wore. You see a lot of people wearing it, like Kevin Hart.
Johnson. Then we have Pumpkinhead, Harry Potter with Hedwig, which I think was a Walmart exclusive. Olaf Melting. We also have the Flying Dutchman Amazon exclusive, and then a couple minis in stock, including the Cartoon Network set, those Flintstones, and Solo Leveling I was talking about, as well as Batman Ninjas in stock now. And continuing on this next page, we have the Harley Quinn from that set, the new Ultraman Metallic Pop Dog Thing, and then a couple Bitty Pop sets of
Ultraman Funko Pop. Any Ultraman Funko Pop is really good. Oh, I don't watch Ultraman before in my history.
X-Men, as well as My Little Pony, and then 101 Dalmatians. As you can see, a ton of new things are in stock at the Funko Shop now. Check out the link down below if you guys want to pick up anything new at Funko. Now, last few updates I have for you guys are closer looks at some new pops. So first up, we already have that Luffy holding flag. So cmetzner.com is actually Chris Metzner. He's a Funko artist who designs the majority of the anime pops, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys can give him a follow on Instagram if you.
That's really cool. I think the Luffy turned out really good in the detail of the Funko Pop of Luffy. Man, I like the detail. So good, because some Funko Pop of the detail don't look good. Because some Funko Pop, I see a couple times, the paint not right, like the paint is fading away, like have a little chip, like extra paint, goo. I don't know what's it called.
Would like to, but he was showing off his work on the new Luffy Pop. Looks like he has a sample in, and again, this turned out really great. They did such a great job just capturing Luffy's joy in this. I wish we could see the Jolly Roger and the flag, but I'm sure it's fine. And then just the awesome pose Luffy's in. Just this is a fantastic pop. Probably number 1 or 2 of the base Luffy's out there. And just a quick reminder, if you do like this new Luffy pop, it did drop for pre-order already. I'll have a link down below to Entertainment Earth. It's exclusive to them. Now, lastly, guys, we do have closer looks at the new exclusive Ghostface at Diamond pop here, sharing over from Tristan, aka
Ooh, Ghostface Funko Pop Valentine. I would think I will. I would get it because it's Ghostface, but some like Ghostface, they're like hard to find. Cause you know the first Ghostface they made in the box and the top says Scream. Now, if you get the new version, they only say Ghostface, and the Scream one going up in value because it's the title of the box. But I know there are people are making fake ones of the Scream one. But last time I saw the Scream one, people were selling it for like $600 of that Scream Funko Pop. The first one.
top pops there. I think the only selling factor for this is the fact that, you know, there are people out there that like diamond pops, and then there's people that likes Ghostface, obviously. Otherwise, this just looks terrible to me. Like, I can't even sugarcoat it. This genuinely looks bad. Well, guys, that's all the Funko news updates I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about out of all the new announcements, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I am going to go ahead and end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Skittle Rampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.
So I'm gonna ask, what do you think about all the new Target Con exclusives coming pretty soon for next month? Will you pick them up? Let me know in a comment. Like, share. See you in the next video. Peace. Alright, let me go back to read the people comments. What's up, everybody? What up? Dragon Ball is the GOAT. Definitely. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. No, GT was the worst season because they only have 64 episodes. Then they went back to Dragon Ball Super, then Dragon Ball Dama. But I can't wait for the next season for Dragon Ball Super. Running Warrior, Sailor Moon, Digimon, Voltron. Sailor Moon, I really like Sailor Moon because I remember watching that as a kid. Digimon also. I like the first series of Digimon. And the second one. Third one and the fourth one, I really enjoy. Not that much, but I like the fifth one more, but there's a lot of season. And I never played any of the Digimon games before. Big Ready is now the Funko Pop News Center. Love it. Yep, I like collecting Funko Pop. I should make it like a video of all the Funko Pop I have and autograph. There's some I'm gonna show you. Okay, I did not take any picture of the voice actor, but I'll show you what the autograph of the Funko Pop. Not into Funko, but Zero or Dope. True. Vegeta, my favorite character. I hope the day he will go one or Goku. Vegeta is also my favorite character, the Prince of all Saiyans. So I like Goku and Vegeta. Also Piccolo, because Piccolo was serious in the beginning. Like later on, he's not serious anymore. They make Piccolo like a joke now. I bought some WWE Funkos 7-Eleven once. Oh yeah, I remember the Rey Mysterio they did, and the Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I have the Stone Cold Steve Austin. I get that a graduation gift from my cousin, and I still have it. I got the China, I got the China and Otis holding the money in the bank. Nice. What up? What up, Arrow? Thank you, Shane. Race B. Hey, ready? So I'm gonna show you the next video. It's gonna be of my Funko Pop collection and the voice actor I met. So I met the voice actor who played Jiraiya from Naruto, Shippuden. I wish I can take a picture with him, but depend on like I want to say money. So do you want the picture or combo or an autograph? No, well I just want to get the autograph. If I see him on a con again, I will take a picture with him. And also, he remembered me because last time he saw me in the con, her table was forget her name, but her voice actor who played Lady Tsunami, and the voice actor from Merle from Metal Gear Solid. So, oh, Teruti, what a drag. Sakamoru, he's the voice actor guy. He's super cool to talk to you. Me and him have a good conversation. He also gave me his business card, And I asked them, like, I asked voice actor if they ability time to, can I do an interview with them? They give me their business card. Now, like, I'm going to um, take out my comfort zone out. I go, hey, I need to get business card, talk to them, because, I'm a big fan of Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer. But, yeah, Sakamura is my favorite character. And also, Petra Sky, his favorite character is from him too. Um, my guy, you know, um, Skitsura, I did an interview with him, and I take a picture with him. Great guy. I met Rock Lee, the voice actor, Brandon. Great guy to talk to. And also he's the voice from Digimon Season 2, David, and much more. Demon Slayer, Tangaru, met him, great guy to talk to. When I gave him this Funko Pop to sign, he told me, this is the first one I've seen. I didn't know they make that one. So I'm glad I got him to sign it. Then Nisako, I met her too. She's really nice. I was talking to her, and she asked me, "Are you gonna watch the new Demon Slayer movie coming out, the Infinity Castle?" I go, "Hell yeah, I am gonna watch that movie," and it's really great. Inosuke, love this character. I'm Demon Slayer, and the voice actor Brian. He do a live voice acting that character that I like. His voice acting did for Attack on Titan, Aaron for his name. But it's also he did the voice of Sora. If people like Sora Online, he did the voice of Kirito. Then I take a picture, forget his name, but he did the voice of Urine and many more. Then I met the voice actor for Super Saiyan Gohan, forget his name. Then Super Saiyan Broly, Johnny Yong Bosch. Then I met Christopher, the voice actor from Vegeta. His power level over 9,000. Then Goku, the voice actor, Sean, Madam. So I am Mr. Feeney. Um, you know, cause I'm gonna put like an. I know you didn't do voice acting of anime, but you did the voice acting Nightwire, the car. So I just stick in. So Fini. Then I met the voice actor plays Psyduck from Pokemon. Psyduck is the funny character. Then met the voice actor who played Nightwing from the Batman animated series. But I didn't take a picture with him. Then picture of me and Sean. Great guy to talk to. Real good conversation. He sounded like Goku when he talking to me. Boom, another voice actor, Jim. You know, he did a lot of voice acting from Disney, like Duck and Duck, Taz, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Pete. So he played a lot of iconic role in voice acting. Molly, she's the voice actor from Naruto. She's Naruto voice. No, guys, Shayna Blazer from WWE. She's not Naruto voice acting, but she sounds like Naruto. And I met the voice acting for Mario. Woohoo! Let's go! Mario #1! But he retired doing the voice acting for Mario of the video game for many years. Then Tara Hawkins, the voice of Sailor Moon from the late 90s. Me, it's Skipster Rat. Great guy to talk to. The voice actor from Mystical. The voice actor for wearing the Vegeta for Dama, Kate Vegeta. Autograph for Naruto. Johnny Young Bosch, Brawly. Then Sasuke, autograph. And also he did a lot of voice acting. And also he did the video game for Sony for Spider-Man. I play as Peter Parker. Johnny Young Bosch, you know, he's a Power Ranger actor, former, because he did a lot of voice acting, you know. I had to put Johnny Young Bosch. You know, he did Bleach, Ichigo, TK from the Titan series, played Dante, Devil May Cry, Brawly, Super Saiyan, Demon Slayer, Zero for the Mega Man. He played so many roles, I can name half of them. And that's it for all my anime actors I met and autographed. So what do you think about meeting all these famous people, actors, voice actor, and many more? Like, comment, and share. See you in the next video. Peace. And let me go back to people on the chat. Hi, Didi. Geek. What's up? Ryuki. What's up? What up, Dust? You want to meet John Yong Bosch? Cool. Cool, Ryuki, yeah. So let's get to the next topic. All right. So this topic talk about, it's not about pro wrestling. So this is talking about AJ Lee working on a new project that she said it in Stephanie McMahon broadcast about working with anime. But I will bring it the podcast up, but I don't want to get copy strike. You know, WWE will give you a copy strike or anything. But so let me get some highlight and she explain her project a little bit. And she want to work with anime for youth.
Did you know AJ
Do you know AJ Lee?
Lee is officially writing a movie for the...
So basically, she's writing a movie because she did her own comic book, and she want to do horror. One of the horror of her project. So she talked to the company.
The studio behind Dragon Ball Z?
So she want to work with the studio that do like Dragon Ball Z, many more anime.
She revealed this on Stephanie McMahon's
Stephanie Balcast
podcast, saying that she and her writing partner Amy
and her writing partner, she was there. I don't know if she was there, but she discussed about her project.
Garcia are currently writing a feature film for Toei Animation, the legendary studio.
So Toei Animation is the company that have Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, many anime shows that you really like.
Behind some of the biggest anime franchises ever. She straight up said it's a dream come true.
I'll be really happy for AJ Lee doing this to her next step level. Besides as a wrestler, 'cause I know she write a book. Crazy is my superhero power. I don't know what's it called, routine. I have that book already.
and grew up obsessed with Toei's work. AJ also shared that she recently finished her first original feature film, which she described as a mental health horror story, something she
talk about her mental health, because she care about people's mental health, and also she care about her mental health, and she did the horror. I know there's a comic book out there in Amazon.
She hinted might be turned into a comic before becoming a movie. Did you know AJ Lee is
So I never read the comic, but I would read it and give like a feedback about it. Like, comment, share. See you in the next video. Peace. And let me go back to people. What they say. Pop. Spats back 13. What up? Arrow said it's a good read. Love AJ Lee. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, personally, AJ Lee is a sweetheart. I met her in person too. I'm going to show this. So, who's in my screen right now? So basically, he's my another voice actor that I really enjoy watching. He did the voice of Eren Yeager from the Attack of Titan, Inosuke from Demon Slayer, Kirito from Sword Art Online, and many more he does. So I'll introduce him for use.
Hey, this is Bryce Papenbrook.
So his name is Bryce Papenbrook.
might know me as the voice of Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan, Kirito in Sword Art Online, and Inosuke Hashibira in Demon Slayer. And I'm here at Collecticon. Hey.
So yeah, it was like introducing what he does. Cause so he's a great guy to talk to, funny, and really nice to talk to about anything. And many more. And I think I see her a couple times. And what else he do? And a lot of people, like you see people on in the internet. Hey, I'm a voice actor. First time, hi, my name is Rudy. I'm a voice actor. Luke Skywalker. Or I'm a voice actor. Roar Greymon. Or I'm a voice actor. Metal Greymon. So to add more like into it.
I'm a voice actor. I'm a voice actor. I'm a voice actor. I'm a voice actor. I'm a voice actor.
So he's showing all his character he play. Most of them I know because I watched the anime series. You ever saw that part? And what else to show you guys? So he acted. Mostly, yeah, but it's funny when he talked to people and when he did Nosuke. Everybody, I can't do his voice. Fight me! Fight me! But most of the line I know, but he's really great at the voice acting. Character.
Get Pachiro Kawaboko! I'm gonna bring you down. Fight me! Fight me! 2, 1. Get.
So yeah. Mostly do that. Yelling stuff. So far, yeah. So far, then. And the last final video I'm gonna show you guys is so this video is with Price and Johnny Young Bosch talk about the series or different anime. I don't know. It's like a Q&A session. And mostly, yeah. So they're going to talk about stuff.
This is Brian Drummond here, the OG voice of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, and you're watching Anime Secrets. It's over 9,000!
Oh, we can do a little better than that. Come on, let me hear you. Where am I doing Slayer Pass? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a crowd that's seen the new movie. Am I right? How many people have seen the new movie? Raise your hands. Okay, so we got a lot. All right, who hasn't? Raise your hands. Oh, you've seen it tonight. All right. We'll try to avoid as many spoilers as possible, okay, guys? We'll talk about it a little bit, but let's all just be generous about that. Okay. We got your permission? Okay. Well, my name is Poketris. I'm going to be your guys' panel host for the next hour and a half. We got the Demon Slayer panel right now. Then we have Jujutsu Kaisen after that, and then Naruto. So stick around if you're fans of any of that. For right now, we have an awesome panel ready for you guys. Sorry, let me turn that on. All right. And do me a favor, just look up Poketris on KEE. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring up our stars. We got Bryce Papenbrook and Johnny Yong Bosch. Yay!
So Johnny Young Bosch and Price play. So they're gonna talk about Demon Slayer.
What the heck? Why'd you use this picture?
Well, you know, it's the only one that you're both in. Like together.
That's our only scene
That's the
together,
only
yeah.
scene. How's it going, guys? How's the day been?
Good. Yeah.
So, how's the weekend?
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
The weather is cold.
Is yours working?
Check. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
They
working.
thought you were gonna scream like I did.
Right.
Yeah, I gave you the wrong mic. That was meant for Bryce. We're trying to save his voice from all the screaming today. And yesterday. Well, that's good. Oh my gosh. What a crazy time to be a Demon Slayer fan.
Yeah.
We got the movie out. We have 2 more movies following that.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys looking forward to the production of all that?
Of course.
Yeah.
We got some time.
Yeah. I have not read the manga. Have you?
So basically, to talk about the new Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. So they're part 2 and part 3 coming soon, and that will be the last movie of Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer is over of the saga. But it's a really great series to watch. If you didn't watch it. It's really good. Like the Demon Slayer episodes and the movies.
Oh yeah, I know it's.
Johnny knows everything. I know nothing. Tell me nothing.
Yeah, I don't read the manga, but I need to read the manga. Okay, the movie is coming like about 2 or 3 years. I know people already finished the manga, but they're ready for the anime to come, the movie to come.
But it feels like for Inosuke, it's building up to something really, really cool. Who has seen the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. You guys all saw it on the big screen. That's the way to do it. Who's read all of the manga? Yeah, you guys don't say anything to me. Nothing.
Who has not seen it yet? Okay.
Remember? Oh, yeah. I want to ask everybody, fair use, who watched the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, or watched at least the anime series? On a comment. Trust me, Demon Slayer is the good anime series. Go watch it and you fall in love with it. Trust me. Cause first time I never watched a Demon Slayer episode because of my friend introduced me. Cause there was the first movie of called. You can watch the movie or the train, or it's a train in the or episode show. So we watched the movie and go, okay, let me catch up. There's like 25 episodes. So I like banshing like and get to know everything. But it's really good. So yeah, you can watch it. Netflix have it. So I know you. I know if you watch WWE Network, WWE Raw, and Netflix, you have to watch it there. And many more.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
No demon. I always tell people that haven't seen any Demon Slayer, the series gets real good right around episode 10, 11, because that's when I show up.
He's our loud star. We love Inosuke. He also totally loves Inosuke. Speaking of.
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, is
I
it?
think-
Is it?
So his name is Giyu. The Johnny Young Bosch play. Is that so?
I did a panel with Johnny and someone gave me a giant Inosuke plushie, and the entire panel he was just watching you going, ooh, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Sparkles just
Oh,
all
that's
around me the whole time.
That's kind of a big brother relationship almost with the three of them and Giyu. Although more
I just see a lot of people cosplay. Yeah, definitely. Cause that anime was popular. Popular show. I remember at Francis, because Francis, she went to New York Comic Con and asked her Demon Slayer. I go, what? I go, oh yeah. So I showed her what Demon Slayer is about.
so it's Tanjiro.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either.
That's right. Yeah. Tanjiro, Kamaboko. That's right. So when you guys are tabled next to each other, does that relationship kind of carry through?
You know what? I think we're occasionally we're next to each other.
Yeah, every once in a while.
But I think we just are there doing. I hear him.
Yeah, when I went to Anime Pasadena, Johnny Young Bush was way in the corner to the left side, and who played Inosuke, he's all the way to the right, because there are like a lot of anime voice actor and video game voice actor too. CollectorCon 2025, Houston. Oh, I remember. This was Houston. I think Patrick Sky went to Houston. He went to this event too, Patrick Sky. I remember because he told me about it.
Occasionally I'll have a bankai, but I'm not shouting nearly as much.
Johnny and I have worked on a ton of shows
We
together.
have, yeah.
You guys might not know this, but Johnny plays Vash the Stampede in a show called Trigun. Such an awesome show. I also play Vash the Stampede in the same show, just the younger version of Vash.
Ooh, I never watched that. Oh, I should watch that. My two favorite anime voice actors in that. So
That's
So
right.
that was me as a kid before I could sign my own paperwork, working on anime to grow up and in Blue Exorcist play the older brother. So haha, Johnny!
That's right. Yes. And Blood Lad.
Yes, love that series.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the younger brother.
You're
now.
the- yeah,
Thanks,
you're the-
thanks for that.
Oh wow, you guys play brothers in a lot.
We
Oh my
have.
gosh. Okay, so
Yeah.
who's the older brother in real life then?
I'm the older.
Yeah.
He's got me.
Let's
I got you
spiritually,
beat.
emotionally.
yeah, Johnny Young Bush, it's much older. And Price, who played Hanaske, 1 year older than me. So he's 39 years old.
You guys might not know this also. Johnny and I are both martial artists. And for a little while, we were both focused on some
That's something new about I learned from Pride. Cause I already know Johnny Young Bush was a martial artist because of Power Ranger.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at the same time. Johnny would train very early in the morning with another Power Ranger.
That's right. 6 a.m.
Steve Cardenas, who's a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. So I would wake up before the sun and get choked out by 2 Power Rangers. It was great. It was awesome.
We had good times. It was fun.
Shoot, do we have video?
So basically, Johnny and Steve Cardina done martial art and Brazilian I can't say it right. So he basically get beat up by 2 former Power Rangers actors.
Is there video?
No.
I don't have
Me like dying,
Unfortunately, I didn't know that ahead of time. Otherwise,
tapping before I touched the mat.
I
Yeah, it's
would
great.
have found that, man. That's awesome. Okay, so I guess that kind of leads me to my next question. If Inosuke and Gyu were kind of in modern times, what real-life jobs do you think they'd be pursuing?
Oh my goodness. I feel like this was asked before.
Maybe, it's possible.
Yes, it was asked before, and that because I really liked his. There's one line I say in the other movie, Mugen Train, and all I said was, "Is that so?" And I can't remember who was it that made a joke, but they're like, "Oh well, he would have a shop. He'd be like a seamstress, you know, or alterations." Is that so? SCW, yeah. I think that's pretty funny. I want that to be true.
That's so.
Yeah. I think, because someone bring out a comp before, and Johnny remembers stuff. This is how Johnny Bosch remember me. For example, like, when people say something, a question, he remember. When he see me, because last time I saw him was in March, and I saw him in November. I go, hey, what's up, man? No time no see since. Because, there were a lot of anime show. And last time I saw him was in LA on CollectorCon. And I went to Anime Pasadena. Then he remembered me. Go, hey, I'm doing good. So, like, see? Johnny remember because Johnny's a smart guy.
Good.
I feel like Inosuke is very good at eating. So he'd just be a professional eating champion.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine as a
Totally
food
see
critic?
that.
Oh, yeah, as
God.
a food critic.
He's in Ratatouille.
Everything
I
is good.
ate it all, and it was delicious. No more crows left. 5 stars. Would do again.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Stop. That's hilarious. Okay.
Right? So, that's going to be the
Okay,
spin-off.
I'm the one
It's
that
gonna
asked that.
be Demon Slayer cooking.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the cookbook. Oh my gosh, it's just a Inosuke.
A meal's almost done, and Inosuke runs in and just eats it.
Yeah.
That should be a game.
That should be good.
It should be a game.
Like, what's that cooking game where you're running around?
Like Diner Dash or something like that.
Overcooked. Yes,
Overcooked.
Overcooked. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh.
I never played that game before, Overcooked, but I know there's gonna be. I don't know. I heard rumor. I don't know. I heard they might do a Demon Slayer or spinoff or something about it. But I need to get into like more research. I need to dig of it.
Or just Pac-Man, but it's a boar head. Just
Oh, someone make that. Do we have any coders? Is anyone in coding right now? All right, well, I got one more question in a clip, and then you guys are free to ask questions here, and then we're going to save 5 minutes at the end for something special. But my last question for you guys, are there any songs from the anime you've worked on that gets you, like, particularly emotional or hyped?
Songs
Yeah.
from this anime
Soundtrack or, yeah. From this or any anime.
or
You've
any?
been in a lot.
do you have any, like, hype songs? I mean,
So they're talking about like what's your favorite anime song, make you happy, make you sad, such and such.
I know the kind of hardest opening from a show I've worked on is Rumbling from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Like, I would play that song on repeat to hype me up.
I never watched Attack on Titans before. I think I watched the live action movie. So that was my first Japanese movie to watch. Live action and Attack of Titans. But I never see the anime show. But I need to get into it. I remember because my older sister used to watch. My sister, my nephew, and my former brother-in-law watch Attack of Titans.
Up to record. It's so good.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I can see that. You gotta get in the mood. I gotta get angry.
Like, I have like a celebration when I'm booked as a role in a new show. I listen to the opening song or like my favorite song from that series like over and over. So like the one that I've been listening to recently is the end song from Dan to Dan.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like right as the credits play, like that one is so catchy. It's not as much of like a hype song, but it's like fun and happy.
Yeah.
I never watched that show either, so that will be my another bucket list.
Like I really like
with the cat. Or is it season 2?
Season 2.
Oh, okay.
Season 2 closing.
Yeah,
that one's good too.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I agree. Johnny, you're on the spot.
I feel like maybe Trigun, the original Trigun opening theme.
Oh yeah,
I really like. Yeah.
Nice.
I do like the new one too. It's different though. It's a totally different feel.
Yeah.
But the original is just always in my head.
Yeah. It solidified its place in anime.
In my brain.
Yeah, in your brain. Your anime brain. All right. So I have one clip to show you guys, and while we're showing the clip, feel free to come up to the mic and start asking your questions here. We'll throw it over to you guys. So feel free to just line up right here. I know we don't have a lot of space here. Heidi, you think we can move that a little bit? Maybe. All right. Well, so the clips that I chose, I wanted to be wary of spoilers and whatnot, and I can't find anything from the new movie at all. So, so I went and found your guys.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you guys, what's your favorite anime song opening and closing? Or you can name a couple. I like the Dragon Ball one. Dragon Ball Z, like the one called Rock the Dragon. Dude, rock. I can't remember, I forgot. I know it's Rock the Dragon. Digimon, I like the opening Digimon. Digital Monster. Or Sky Blue, something Naruto. Naruto song was really good. Demon Slayer intro was good. Sword Art Online, the one. I don't know. Have you played any? I'm gonna ask. Can I play Sword Art Online video games? When you battle a boss, you feel like you want to play the song Coffee or something else. New, Yeah, you know you want to play the anime song in your head. Like, no, let me play my anime song when I'm facing the boss or facing a monster. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna need to get some water because my throat. But I've been talking lately the past an hour and a half, so I need to drink some water.
guys' funniest moments from the previous season in the Hashira training arc. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at the best of Gyu and Inosuke?
Love it.
Besides that,
He's so quiet.
Big boss Inosuke!
Big boss, Inosuke.
Inosuke, you can't just break windows like that!
What are you going to do about all this broken glass?
I don't know.
Bad boy. Don't ever do anything like this again, all right?
I know it's a little late, but I'll join. Mr. D, I challenge you to an eating contest! Why? Speed Tanjiro Kamado! Hello! All right, I'm coming in. Coming in? No. He must have said I'm leaving. I simply misheard. From now on, I think I'll hide a red bean mochi in my sleeve. And every time I see him, give him one. Hey! That's a great idea! If I do, maybe then we'll become friends. I'll do the same! Yeah, don't bother. Hey, Shinazugawa. You like red bean mochi?
I think that's it. That almost feels like a blooper reel for Gyu.
Yeah, he can be weird sometimes. He's a little awkward
I
around
think
people.
that was the only time you get to see him smile.
Zach going, Mr. Gyu. Like I just love that.
Yeah.
Like, it's so.
He's so wholesome. All right, well, that's all I had for you guys. So I would throw it over to the audience. Feel free to start asking your questions here, guys.
Hi, I love you guys. You guys are like very talented, and I usually like ask y'all about Danganronpa, so I'll keep it like broad this time. Out of all the characters you guys play, like which ones do you think you relate to the most, like personality wise?
I find that I almost feel like I have to somehow find a way that I can relate to every single one of them in some way. It can be a small amount, but that's how I really have to find a way that I can believe myself as the character in order to be true in that space as the character. So every single character, I try to find some way to connect. But there are some that are like Nero. I feel like, that's just kind of me. You know, Ichigo sometimes, many times, I feel like the line has been blurred. Like I can cross into that super easy. I think a lot of times if you played a character over and over again, or maybe shout at the characters over and over again, you start becoming that character. So there are some that I do feel like kind of blur the lines a little bit. There's a couple of them for me.
Yeah, agreed. Every character I play, I always try to find something that I can connect to. Inosuke is definitely me in traffic.
Oh, sorry, guy. I mute myself. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it happened. So basically, he talking about his character. They're like, who you are as a character, who you are in general, and it's fair use words. So this is the fair use, and I feel like if they're a character related to me, an animated show, and basically they're like a fit me, like we have the same personality, I will fit into the character. How Johnny Young Bosch fit into the his character in a different way.
I scream at other drivers as Inosuke in LA. It's
Oh yeah, he skipped. One in the I watching his short. It was an interview with somebody. If he do an Inosuke voice and driving the freeway, cause he lives in LA. You know, LA is worse traffic. The Inosuke just yell at me. That's funny, man.
great.
It's a good warm up.
Yeah, it is a great vocal warm up.
That's a good place for that.
And also, it's a great warm up to for your vocal voice. Also,
But I think the character that I have the most of my own personality in is Rin Okumura from Blue Exorcist. Not when he's like burning people with hellfire, but like all the little.
Blue Exorcist. It's a really good anime show because this anime basically like they're two brothers. One of the brother, his played role is a demon, but it's a really good anime show.
Moments like that's a lot of me in that character.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. What the heck? Love it.
So my question is, well, not a real question, but well, it's two. Can I ask two questions?
Sure.
Okay. So the first question is, out of all of the voice characters that you've done, which one was your favorite to do?
So basically, she asked me, "What's your favorite voice acting character you like the most?" I want to hear this.
That's I don't know. Is it easy for you to choose?
I have no answer to this question.
Right.
I always tell people like I enjoy paying my rent.
Okay.
And any day I get to step in the booth is a great day. Even after doing this for about 3 decades, most of my job is auditioning. I know how challenging it is competing against other great actors. I know we read for the same.
Yeah, basically, yeah, it's a lot of competition out there into the voice acting role because there are a lot of great voice actors to compete in the role. Basically, like for him, he have a voice studio at his house, so you don't have to go drive to another place. He just record his voice and transfer out his his role, send it to the people. For John, I remember Johnny talk about he had to drive an hour to record one line, and you had to come back for an hour.
Same roles constantly. So I have to beat Johnny to work. Like it and so many other great actors. Like they can only choose one person to play that particular role. So any day I get to step in.
That's true, because like how to get a role in Hollywood, it's really hard.
The booth is a great day.
Yeah, this is a tricky one because I know people don't really like this answer when it's like, I just like all of them, you know? And it's different, I think, for the audience because you watch it, your experience is different, you know? You get to see it and then you get to watch this and that experience is like, okay, whatever. But for us, like as actors, even if the show like doesn't do great, we still have to really believe in that character and in that show. And we find ourselves in the characters. and we devote so much of ourselves to that for us to, I feel like, look at a character and be like, and then go in and voice that character, you're doing a disservice to that show.
Yeah, basically it's like more like a commitment. Some shows good. Some I'm gonna say some anime is bad. Some are good, but it's more like what's it called? Man, I just said a while ago. I forgot. A connection or part of something. It's a commute. Yeah, commute with it.
In that character, and there's going to be, even if there's one fan for the show and you say, I don't like that, and you're the voice actor for that, you just ruined it for that one person. And so for me, there's part of that as well, but I do believe we put so much of our own time and effort into it, and the work is different from our experience at trying to figure out who the character is and develop it and go like, oh, now I understand this character. Now you fall in love with the character in the show. So it's really hard to choose, because it's like a full spectrum.
Yeah, it's that you have to fall in love with your own different character you play as. Some character you don't like, some character you do like, of the voice acting you do. Like some actor, like for example, like movie actor, like some movie from I'm gonna put The Rock, because everybody knows The Rock. Some The Rock movie are good. Some The Rock movie are shit. For example, like Black Adam, shit. Fast and Furious 5, good. Like Hobbs.
Of emotions and characters and worlds that we get to play. It's just so much fun. It'd also be different if we hated our jobs. We love what we do. So it's like every opportunity is like, oh.
Like basically, like everybody, like you have to love your job. Like I remember my uncle told me this, saying like your job ain't your hobby ain't your job. So basically, you have to love your job, what you do.
Oh, this is another chance to play, so it's just super fun, for us. And so I know it's not everyone's favorite answer. They just want me to say Ichigo, or they want me to say Batch, which I do love, but it's really hard because every experience is a little different for me.
Yeah, you guys love the game.
Absolutely.
You love the game.
And the second question, you might not know the answer of, but I have to ask. So the series that I just finished watching was Blue X.
Finished? All caught up?
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Ooh, it's getting dark.
Is it going to cut? Like, is there going to be another season possible?
So they're talking about Blue Exorcist. Great anime show. Go watch it, guys. It's on Netflix.
I mean, I hope so. The mangaka is still writing. Kato-san really takes her time as she rolls out the manga. So that's ongoing, which is a really good.
So the actress who write the manga, like for the who wrote it, doing the art, it's like you don't have the passion to do it, to write the manga or the series. Now we have AI, but AI is garbage. Okay, if you do your project, like you write it and dedicate it, you have passion for your passion for your work. If you do your own anime series or comic book and you use an AI, you don't have passion doing that. You just want to make the quick bucks and doing the lazy work for it.
Good sign. And where we ended on this last season is a massive cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like I got there, I'm like, what? Like, because I haven't read the manga, I haven't looked forward to what happens, but like, they can't stop there.
No, they can't.
What really makes me nervous though is that title part at the end. It says, "Thank you for watching," and we just don't know. They tell voice actors nothing. because we talk for a living and we'll definitely say the wrong thing. So all I can do is continue to celebrate the show, spread the word about it, tell your friends to watch it. It's on Toonami currently, like support the franchise, and hopefully we'll get more.
Every once in a while, I will see.
Toonami. Saturday night. I remember watching Toonami. Like they do it like late at night. Like all the new episodes. Yeah.
That it's trending on Twitter or something. And I'm like, oh, that's great. Because the hope is that we would continue. Absolutely, we want to continue the story. We want to finish the story.
Right.
You know, with like Bleach.
Yeah, finish the story. Like Cody Rhodes would say, I have to finish the story. They need to finish the story of the Blue Exorcist.
We ended in a weird place too. It was like, what? But then, you know, many years later, it came back because the fans were like, hey, give us this back. And so the hope is that we would continue for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't leave us there. You know,
No, you can't.
but yeah, I mean, just tune in. It's a really cool series. It's really great.
Yeah, every character
Listen to John and Young Bosch. It's a good series.
that I record, I kind of leave the booth feeling a little different. And with Rin, I always leave feeling so happy. So even in this last season, it was so
happy.
It was so depressing
It was.
in the booth, and I still left with the biggest smile on my face every single time. There's just something about that series that just brings me to my happy place. So like, I really want more.
Yeah, it's been a lot for me this last season. Like, it's been a lot of fun to play. Yukio's been going through some stuff, and that's just fun, you know. And so I'm like really excited. And then when it was like done, I was like, oh, come on, I'm like, come on. So yeah, so hopefully.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. And sorry, guys, we're running pretty short on time here. We got time for about 4 questions here. So for the rest of you, we'll take the next 4 in line here. For the rest of you, they'll be back at their booths. Please visit them, say hi, ask your questions. We're going to cut it off at the Nezuko here.
And
Sorry,
I'm going to
guys.
stay as long as I can, but I have an early-ish flight today, so I might miss a couple people. I'm sorry about that.
Have any like tips for voice actors?
Remember, both of them live in LA.
Tips for voice actors? Well, I guess, I mean, it kind of.
Oh, I want to. The question is, any tip for voice actors?
Depends where you're at as an actor. Are you know, I would say if you're not acting yet, try to find a place where you can start studying acting.
Like, there are a lot of acting schools or university that have acting school, acting class, or acting school you can find if you want to become like a voice actor or acting, or do like theater.
Gosh, I don't know. I mean, you could pick anything really.
Yeah, there's not one path to get into voice acting or continue to grow as an actor. So I just tell people, find something positive that you can do towards your goal every single day and never stop that kind of growth.
What's that?
Stickers.
Heck yeah, I'll take a sticker.
Here, I got you. That's so sweet. Let's see if I don't shock myself here. All right.
Thank you.
Which ones do you want? You got cinnamon roll, and I can't remember the other one. What's the yellow dog? Oh.
You choose first.
This one. You get the hearts.
Perfect. Hello Kitty clap coming soon. I'm just kidding.
I'll take it.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so I know you have Hashira next, but what would y'all rank your Hashiras at? How would y'all put that on the scale?
Well, this is tough.
So Hajira is in Demon Slayer. Johnny Young Bosch, his character is Hashira. Now talk about like the element or.
Tough for me because I haven't finished the story. And I feel like every time we learn about the backstory of a Hashira, it's like, oh, I like that one. So it's like we, as the audience, haven't learned.
So basically, like a Hashira means, for example, if I have a YouTube content creator making YouTube, I'm the Hashira, the master. Hashira is my mod, and you have the mod. Then you got who want to become Hashira, like trainer warriors, or want to be
Everything there is to learn. I feel like in the next 2 movies, we're probably going to get more insight into who each one is. So I don't know. I mean, Mr. Goo, I'm sitting in the right spot to do that.
Of Gyu. Of course. Gyu's number 1.
I changed my answer.
They are all great, though, in their own way. And I think that's what's really cool about each one of them. I think will speak to different people, you know? And they're fun, you know? And I almost said something that was going to, like, totally spoil something. But anyways, yeah. I'm glad. I was like, in my head, it's like almost said something out loud.
Cover your ears.
But yeah, I'm going to stop. It is tough. You have to, like, oh, wow.
And pull
That was bizarre. I almost like totally said something. But yeah, I like them all. I like you. He's number 1.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, and I have a question. As a voice actor, what was your first anime role? Like, what's the first character?
Anime? First anime?
First anime.
Trigun in '98. Yeah, that was my first one.
I don't remember the name of the show. But I know my first voice acting role, and it was probably an episode of Power Rangers that you were working on.
Ooh, I didn't know that, guys.
My dad was a voice actor. He was Rito Revolto, the skeleton dude on Power Rangers, and a bunch of the monsters and bad guys.
That's crazy, man. His dad was Rita Repulso.
Guys for Saban. And I used to love to watch him work. And at the end of one of his sessions, they needed a kid's voice, and he was like, "He's a kid, throw him in the booth." And that's how I got started. So I was a random kid in the background of Power Rangers. And I know I worked on a handful of different shows from that time. Like, I'm in Cowboy Bebop as like anime. I don't know
Cowboy Bebop.
if I must have done Walla in VR Troopers. And Beetleborgs was around that time.
Yeah.
But the first anime that I was in, I don't know. There were a few shows from that time, like.
If you talk to a voice actor, they're not gonna remember the first anime role. They did so many voice acting.
GTO, like a racing show. I was in that one. Cowboy Bebop. I had very small roles before I could sign my own paperwork.
Thank you.
Cute.
Hi.
Hello.
In your opinion, what is the best opening for the Demon Slayer arcs?
Ooh, best opening. Do you have a favorite, like, just the music or the whole opening?
Like the whole thing.
Oh, I don't know if I have a good answer for this. Okay, so I watched it with my son pretty recently. I watched through it all. And I'd only seen bits and pieces of it. And I finally watched it all because we were going to go see the movie at the premiere. And so we ended up watching every single one of them. And I kept trying to, like, watch the opening, but then the little skip button would come up. And then my son would be like, "Boop." I'm like,
I like the opening, the first season. But you know, Netflix, you want to skip this opening? Oh, nah. But his son did it.
what's wrong? I was like, this is a very big part of it. He's like, I just want to start, I want to see the fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on, more fights.
This is important. This is part of it. But he doesn't quite understand that yet. He keeps skipping everything we watch because we're going through a bunch of different anime. And there's certain classic ones where I'm like, this is a good one. We got to listen to this Naruto opening. It skips right past. I'm like, dang it.
I don't know. Also, there's something nostalgic about the first opening, but the Entertainment District, like that entire season, it was so fun. So like, just that whole opening. And now that I've seen the movie, fireworks mean something different to me. Which when I went back and saw that, I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start over and watch again.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the time we have left for questions here. Matthew, did you want to come on stage and do your thing here? We've got a
Do you want to give them instruction, or do you want me to? All right, he's producing something very fun for social media, and we want to include you guys in that. Can you just screen?
All right. So, guys, what do you think about this excellent panel with Johnny Young Bosch and Price, learning about their careers as a voice actor? What shocked you the moment? I was shocked about Price that was a Power Ranger villain, Rito Raposa from My Morphin Power Rangers, and so forth. That's it. Like, comment, share. See you in the next video. Peace. All right, it's over. I'm gonna bring some guests. Or guests, if you want to come up, hit the link. Yep, that's the end of the show, guys. If not, I can close it down. So I'll leave the link open for 5 minutes. If not, I will end the stream. You got a voice actor. Oh, yeah. The voice actor I met Let me put up if I yeah I'm gonna yep I'm gonna show you the voice actor when I interview with them. Skip Surratt, Mike Guy, and will be I will end this.
Questions and laughter. Rudy's style brings out the cheer. With Skip still sharing stories. My guy's voice rings loud and clear. From beach hails to dubbing sessions, youthful energy in each confession. Behind the scenes, the fun unfolds. In Rudy's chat, the truth is told. Oh, believe it, the tales they spin of ninja paths and battles within. Within every word, the bond grows tight. In interviews that feel just right. In every word, the bond grows tight. So
What's up, everybody? It's your boy at the Big Rudy Show. We have our special guest right here, Skip Surratt.
That's me.
You know him from Naruto, the series, Guy Sensei or My Guy, and some other voice acting he did. And the first question I'm going to ask you, tell me about yourself.
Well, born and raised in Southern California, and I've been here all my life. Love it. Started, didn't have really interest in acting and got interested in it end of high school, beginning of college. And that was it. Did a lot of on camera and then started doing the voices. And here I am today.
Okay. Where you first started in like your acting role, do you take any classes? Like
Absolutely. Yes. I took classes, private classes in Hollywood, studied with a couple of different people, very well-known people for a couple of years, started doing commercials, and it just kind of snowballed into acting and other roles, and then started with the voice work, and then I just really loved that and kept doing that, and that's what I do today.
All right. On third question is what role you did in the beginning, actor first
On screen?
On screen, yeah.
Well, like I said, I did a lot of commercials, and I think my first role I did was just like a little 2-line role. It was for a show called The Wizard, and I'm trying to remember the line. I was a flower delivery boy delivering flowers to an actress on a big, huge stage, and I think I said something like, "I'm looking for so-and-so." I don't remember the name. And that was probably the first role. And then probably the biggest role is I had a guest star role on a show called China Beach, one of my favorites anyway. And then there were several roles in between all of that.
The question is, in the voice acting world, you started as what role first before Naruto?
Well, back in the day, man, I did a lot of roles that I don't even remember the order of, but there was a lot of the Gundam stuff, Ghost in the Shell, and then the first major role was either a show called Armitage, where I played Ross Syllabus, or I don't remember the order, or it was Ryu in Street Fighter, or as I say, Ryu.
Ryu.
Yeah. I hear Ryu a lot, and then I've always said Ryu, but yeah.
I like the voice acting. Okay. So You did Street Fighter. Have you played any Street Fighter game?
Yeah, back in the day, of course. I played the arcade games, at the local 7-Eleven. Although Donkey Kong was my game. I played Donkey Kong a lot. But yeah, I played them.
Okay. I know I wrote you did Resident Evil. Because I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. What kind of role you did for Resident Evil?
Resident Evil was just, I think, smaller roles that I really don't even remember. I know I did them, but I don't remember much about them. Those were jobs that it was just a job. You went in and did it, and then on your next job. So there wasn't a whole lot of memory of it, which is a lot of the animes that I did back in the day. I don't really remember. In fact, I've had fans come up and tell me, "Hey, yeah, can you sign this?" And I'm like, I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. And they know more about it than I do, which is the great thing about anime fans, by the way. Best fans in the world.
All right. So, as we all know, you play in the series Naruto or Shippuden Naruto, and I know a lot of people know you from My Guy or Guy Sensei. You train with Rock Lee.
Yep.
And My Guy is your favorite character, and also you do what's his name?
Itachi?
Itachi, yeah.
Well, Itachi I didn't really do. Crispin Freeman did Itachi, and he was brilliant at it. I did the first 2 episodes just because they didn't have an actor yet. And that happens a lot of times when you're recording. You'll be at the end of your session for whatever character you play, which was my guy. And they say, we need a voice for this character because it's about to air. And you just, all right, what do you want? And that's how I ended up doing Itachi. And I didn't even remember. It was the people that represent me that reminded me of that. But I always tell people and give Crispin all the credit. He's the man. But people will say, yeah, you can sign this for me or do this because I want that as well because you did do them for the first 2 episodes. Like, okay, whatever makes you happy. So it's what's it all about.
And I know, so also you did a couple of video games, acting role like Men in Honor, Destiny Warrior.
Yep. Dynasty Warrior, I did, a series of those. I did that for a couple of years. And I think like maybe 1 through 8 or 9, played Sun Quan and Lu Shan and a handful of other smaller characters. Those were the 2 main characters. And that was a great ride. And then Medal of Honor did, I think, 2 or 3 Medal of Honors. I don't do a lot of games anymore. Very tough on the voice. I leave that to the younger guys to do now.
All right. So, what kind of so you have a great relationship who voiced Rock Lee
with Brian,
yeah.
Brian Donovan. Oh yeah, he's the best. Love that guy. He is absolutely the best. It's really been a great relationship because we never met while we were working. We never met, and we met at a con. They put us together at a con to meet, and we've become good friends since. And we both just enjoy giving a lot to the fans, and we both have that same attitude. We'll do whatever, anything, and we just get along really great. He's just a super person. I love him.
And how you work with other voice actor in the Naruto role? Like the voice actor with Naruto, Chikashi.
Dave Wittenberg and Miley, of course. And I don't see them as much, but I saw them. I used to see them when we were working. We'd pass through the hallway or whatever. I just saw Miley not long ago. I haven't seen Dave forever. Terrific guy. Miley's wonderful. I see. I'm thinking of the other people, that I see on a regular basis, and
Jeremiah.
Yep. All those people I see at cons, so.
All right. Okay, what's your favorite anime beside Naruto?
Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that was my favorite. Other than Naruto, played Vicious, and it was just a nice meaty role, and didn't go long enough, but it was awesome.
Cool. And last final question, I want to ask 2 more questions.
Okay.
So what voice actor you will you want to work with in the future or not right like they before now or in the future?
Who would I like to work with?
Yeah.
Anybody that would have me. Anybody that's fun to work with, and if as long as it's a fun role, and I'll work with anybody. There's really nobody that comes to mind. I really enjoy over the years working with Steve Bloom. I enjoy seeing him. He's a great guy, and just about anybody and everybody. I love everybody. Everybody's really terrific, and I've never really had a bad experience with anybody.
Okay. Have you ever worked with Johnny Young Bosch?
I don't think we worked directly. I'm sure we worked on projects together, but he's one that I never really passed. Other than I've introduced myself at a con years ago to him, and he was terrific. And but I really don't know him as well.
What's your favorite meal to eat when you travel a lot?
When I travel, depends on where I'm traveling to. In Texas, it's barbecue. Love it. If I'm in, somewhere closer to the border, of course, it's tacos. I'll eat a taco any day. In fact, I eat too many of them. And I eat just about everything. These days, I've been eating a lot of salads, and I love what is it? Oriental chicken salad, whatever they call it. I love that. Thai salad. That's what I like. Thai salad.
All right. And the last final question. What's your favorite movie beside your movie?
That's a good question. Well, I tell you, movies that I'll watch anytime is the Bourne movies. I love those, Jason Bourne movies. I like old movies. I love British detective shows and films. I think of one that really stands out to me. I love the original Planet of the Apes. I love old westerns. I mean, I really don't have one favorite that I can think of. And these days, I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I just content, cooking, travel, how to do something, hacks, that kind of thing. So.
All right. Thank you for your time,
dude.
Answering all these questions, and thank you so much. You're a great actor.
Thank you.
And I hope you continue your journey where you have doing like more voice acting in scene and out scene.
Thank you.
Because
I appreciate you, and thanks for having me. And for everybody out there, always remember, live the power of youth.
So what do you think about my first interview with the voice actor? I was nervous to talk to him, but I did okay, but at least I gained more better talking to my audience, talking to more people, because I want to improve more of my public speaking skill and communication the way I'm doing YouTube. And it's getting much better now than before. And so far, if you guys want to hit the link, I'll give you 4 more minutes and I will close it down. So yeah, let me find the last video I'm going to close up with. and I'm gonna show you the next anime stream because I'm doing Power Ranger next. I'm doing horror next, second, and pro wrestling, then anime. So I need to look up JDF because JDF talked to Christopher from Vegeta voice acting, Goku, Zack Ryder, and Jason Font interview. So we can look into that. So I will cover it. So yeah. If not, if people don't want to hit the link, and I will close it up. So you got 2 minutes, or I said 4 minutes, I don't remember. So I'm going to close it up with this JDF. And we'll end the show with this.
I just want to tell you that as JDF, I want you to always remember, stay motivated. Never say the words, I can't. Always say, I can. Always say, I will. Never say, I won't. And I just want you to wear this to protect you, to give you the motivation to succeed in life and to become who you want to become. And always remember, no matter who says anything, you are you, and you should be your biggest fan and be proud. Wear this always to protect you, and wear it and have that confidence, and always know JDF believes in you and you believe in yourself. Much love, much respect. It's Morphin time. Hey.
Yep. Thank you for everyone who came to the live stream, and see you in the next live stream before I head back to school. And take care. Peace and love. See you the next time. I'm out.